What's up YouTube, DWCHydroGuy here, and I just wanted to make another update real quick. After the second update, I was doing some pH testing and some ppm testing on my water, and come to find out, now I run pretty low nutrient solution, so my ppm is normally around, you know, between 150 175 ish. I don't know. I think the last time I had my ppm, that's where I was running it, and so it did really good, as you can see just from what you're looking at, and I think I'm going to keep it about the same. So when I checked my ppm today, which that was about 30 minutes ago, my ppm was, I think it was like 87. It fluctuated between 87 and 92. So I know the plants are taking the nutrients, and my pH was around 7.2, 7.4. That's about where it ranged. And my tomato, as you can see, this thing is freaking massive. I mean, it's just blowing up. And you know, my lights up here, I did have it in the Home Depot bucket along with my pepper plant, but it was so freaking tall that, you know, for one, it was kind of overshadowing the pepper plant, but it was reaching up to the lights. So I dropped it in this little 2-gallon bucket that I got from Lowe's, and I had to put it in there, that way it kind of even out the playing field with the lighting. But as you can see, the thing is like freaking huge. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it in here. I may keep it in here because, I mean, as you can see, I've got flowers right there that are starting, and if I can zoom in, I've got more little flowers starting, like a little cluster of like 4. I don't know if you can, it might not zoom in right, maybe you can see it, but you see that? There's like a cluster of 4 little flowers right there that's growing there, and then I got these 2. So I don't know if I want to put it through a shock of transplanting it outside or what, but I need to figure out something to do. I think I'm going to install like some PVC over here on the side and string it over. That way I can kind of give it some support or do something. But check out these pepper plants. I mean, or my pepper plant. Look at it. I mean, it's already got a little pod flower starting to grow. Well, they've been growing, but he's getting pretty big. And then I've got some more little pods that are starting, some flower pods. So I'm like super excited about that. That is freaking awesome, man. But yeah, I mean, so far, I mean, it's doing really good. I got a question the other day about the roots, how my roots look. Here, let me see if I can show you this tomato plant root. I mean, when I transplanted it over here today, these roots were freaking just ridiculous. See if I can do it without even knocking it over. I don't know if y'all can see that in there, but look at that. I mean, that's pretty beast mode. Let me show you this right here. My pepper. Slide it over. Look at that. I mean, that's just crazy, man. Freaking crazy. So I mean, they're doing really well. So yeah, and I literally just changed the water out, you know, now about 20 minutes ago. So what I'm running in this one, I did, what did I do? I mean, so this this 2-gallon bucket, I think it's 2-gallon, or maybe it's 3-gallon. Hell, I can't remember. But it's filled up about halfway. So is what I did. I did 3 milliliters of micro. I did 1 milliliter of grow and 3 milliliters of bloom, and then 1 milliliter of CaMag. And the reason I did that is because, you know, I'm already starting to see flowers, or pods of flowers. I'm already starting to see the bloom, so I wanted to test it out. I wanted to up the bloom and cut back on the grow, because honestly I don't want it to grow anymore. I just want it to bloom and start producing fruit. And then the same thing in my pepper bin. So I don't want it to grow as much, but I want to push it for fruit. Now keep in mind, I mean, this is my closet, so I mean, if I literally get, say, 10 peppers off this plant and 10 peppers off this tomato, honestly, I'm going to be freaking happy, because first of all, I'm growing with CFLs, and it's not even high power CFLs. These bad boys are like 14 watts a piece. And you know, this is my first go around with this hydroponic setup, and honestly I really don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm writing it all down and I'm just testing it out. I don't know, you tell me, you know, is it pretty good results or not? So I don't know, but that's the mix that I'm probably going to run for the next 4 weeks. You know, I'm going to have to keep an eye on my water and see if the ppms, if the plants keep sucking up the ppms. Now I have noticed a little weirdness on the flowers. I mean, some of them have started curling a little bit, so I'm not really sure why it's doing that. I don't know if it's a nutrient deficiency or what, but I mean, back there in the back you can see, really, I mean, it looks like I've got like little spots, so I really don't know what those are. I mean, I've tried to do some research and I haven't really found, you know, anything kind of tell me what those little brown spots. I mean, it looks like brown spots, so I don't know. Let me see if I can get a better. It looks like soil deposit, really. I don't know. Let me see if I can zoom in and it doesn't jack up the. I don't want to jack it up too much. Zoom in. But yeah, so back there in the back, I mean, that one is the worst. And I don't really know what that is. Now, I did sucker the tomato plant because it was starting to shoot up some suckers, so I started trimming them off a little bit, kind of doing some maintenance. On the pepper plant, I trimmed off the two little starter leaves that are down at the bottom. You know, just kind of, I mean, things that I've read online kind of says, you know, when you trim up your plants from the bottom, that it forces more growth up top or during bloom. Like I said, so I mean, I'm no freaking expert. I'm just playing around and seeing how it goes. So, you know, please, I mean, if anybody has any recommendations, wants to put me down with some knowledge, please do. These are just my results, what I'm running, and again, I'm just testing it out. So please comment. You know, I mean, subscribe to me. You can inbox me. You know, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever. I truly appreciate it. So until next time, I'll probably wait another 7 days before I do another update video and do a nutrient change, and go from there. All right. Thanks, YouTube. Peace.